One of the simplest mods you can quickly do to secure your RV is to change the factory door locks and the storage compartment locks. Almost every door lock used in the RV has a master key. This makes it easy for RV salespeople to not have to carry around every key for every RV on the lot. Here's a product you can purchase to better secure your RV, and it's made in the USA. It's out of Indiana by a company named RV Lock. It's actually owned by Liper, which is the same company that produces these automated self-leveling jacks on my fifth wheel. Here are some of the features. It provides 3 ways of unlocking via keys, a remote fob, and a keyless entry number pad, which is 1 through 8, and it unlocks with a 4-digit code. It also comes with a 1-year warranty, and it runs on AA batteries that are installed at the factory. Now it says it's a 10-minute install, but it took me more like 30 minutes, but that's also including messing with the camera and getting my tools. It was a bit difficult at times, especially trying to get the new lock to fit where the old one was. I also removed 1 extra screw, and then I also screwed up by not lining up the red handle. It's like a little hex that goes into the nut in the back of the outside of the door handle. So if I did it again, I would probably be faster, just because I know what to do this time. And it's not too difficult of an installation, but I think they advertise that a little harder than they should. I'm also bummed that it only comes with 1 key fob, especially when a second one costs $40 plus shipping. I know the parts don't cost this much. I get similar quality remotes from other 12-volt automation projects, and they're about 1/3 the cost of this. So I just
It's kind of hard. I'm not good at following directions.
wish
Oh, you did it!
Yeah, it's in there.
Cool.
I just wish there were 2 fobs in there, especially for the price that I paid.
Press
It took
the
a couple
hold-
tries to
press the-
program,
press-
but not a big problem.
hold
I
down
just
the
had to have a
key
little
button and
patience.
then
You may need to
together.
try it a couple times. The fob programmed the first time, and it works perfectly. Some customers complain that the handle on the inside is made of plastic, when the one that they're removing is made of metal. This was the case for me as well. I guess it gets brittle with age and breaks on you. That's a new revenue stream for the company, but of all the parts they offer, this part isn't available for sale, so you'd have to buy a new unit or hope it's under warranty and the company works with you. For that price, these pieces should be made of steel. It's a lot of money for this lock, but I have to admit I like the ability to sit on the couch and hear noise outside and then just hit the button to lock the door. Or even if we forget, if we lock the door, we can always just hit the button just in case. I'd like to redo all the locks, but let's do the math on that. I've got about 6 locks I could use at $250 each. Roughly, that's about $1,500 just to automate things. I think my first car I ever owned was about that price. For that price, I'd at least like an API so I could integrate it into my home automation. I think that would be kind of cool. The prices are just pretty ridiculous. One downside is if it's dark outside and you're trying to use the keypad, you're not going to be able to see it. You can mitigate that by purchasing what I've got here. It's a little motion detection LED. You put that just right above the door, and I really love this thing. It's cheap, so give it a try. I'll put the link in the description. If you could, just let me know how that works for you in the comments. I think that would be cool. Another downside is the door jamb is a little thick, but that's good for strength, and that translates to security. The door jamb has screws that allow it to be repositioned, so try that if the door closes a bit tight. Some say the beeping is too loud. When the door locks or unlocks, it lets off a beep, and some people say that this beep is too loud. They want to disable it. Unfortunately, there is no setting built into this to turn it on and off the beeping, but what I've heard people do is they'll disconnect the internal speaker or put a cotton ball over the speaker to reduce that high-pitched treble. But yeah, all in all, I really do like this RV lock. it was a little bit steep in price, but you can see on Amazon it's got a 70% 5-star rating, which usually means most customers are satisfied with it, and I definitely say I fall into that category. I am satisfied with this RV lock, and I would say if you're looking for more security and convenience in your RV, then definitely pick up one of these RV locks. $250 is small in the big picture of things when you consider you are securing, your prized possession, at least for me. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to see more videos like this. And I did put a link in the description, so if you're interested in checking this product out and purchasing it, go ahead and click that link. Alright guys, have a good one.